Nature Tarot. Today we're going to do your just a general energy reading from the 14th to the 21st. We for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Cancer. Take the messages that resonate with you, toss the universe what does not. It's not meant for you, and that's okay. Check out to the placements, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and the readings that go along with that. I am going to use the same rule as I do so, taking that deep breath in and then exhaling whenever you feel kind of inclined to do so. It's just going to help balance your energy, sort of prepare for the messages, okay? If you are new or returning to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have all of you. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. It means so much to me to see the channel growing. I can't express that enough, so thank you. All right, Cancer, without further ado, peace, love, health, and wealth. As I was meditating on your energies and sort of preparing to do your reading, complexity, I kept hearing, could be your kryptonite right now. So look for sort of easy solutions. Let complexity fall away at this time. And I also kept hearing, maybe careful, this is how decisions full of regret are born. Be careful you're not making any, willy-nilly choices throughout this time that are going to lead you to any regret down the road, okay? What's coming up for Cancer for January 14th to the 21st? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs of Cancer from the 14th to the 21st. Oh. Oh, like that. 10 cups flew out for you. So, that's a great energy. That's a sign of completion. Everybody says the 9 of cups is where it's at. The 10 is better, right? It's that great picket fence, that happy life. This isn't meant to be a love reading, but we'll see what comes out here for you. Okay. We will just take out the Celtic Cross, and then I will clarify it with another deck. And then we'll take out some oracle messages to see what the universe has in store or has to say. All right, the 3 of Pentacles coming out in reverse, okay? Teamwork is not making your dream work throughout this time, and that's understandable. We go through those times, 2 of Pentacles underneath it. In your obstacles, needing to balance maybe work and play, or just balance, head and heart in some situations so that you can make, come into sort of, same mindset with your partners. This could be work-related for some of you. The 8 of Wands, what the heck is going on? 8 of Wands coming out here for you in your influencing energies, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That's all good and well. 17, the Star card coming out here for the root of the reading. Hope, and that's great for you. You're definitely seeing a lot of hope. You're wishing. For some of you, could also be seeing 11-11 quite a bit. This is a time of peaceful sort of transformation and hope for new beginnings coming in as well. Ooh, that 9 of Swords coming out in the recent past in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like, you've been going through that time of heartbreak and growth. Near future, I feel like this is a time for you to hermit down. That's Virgo energy coming in for you as well. Cancer, this could be a time where you're just going to sort of begin the new year on a note of healing. You've taken the pain that the 2024 had, and you're going to go forward in a new way. Ace of Swords coming in reverse in your overall sort of energy. In your environment, that Knight of Cups in reverse. Careful for any Don Juan energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that may be kind of eluding you or tricking you at this time. What the heck is wrong with these cards? We'll take a look at the hopes and the fears here. Moon card coming in. That is your energy, Cancer. Some see the Chariot and some see, the moon. I see it as both for you, and I feel like right now this could be we have the full moon energy tonight, so that truth, seeing through the illusions is kind of what you're hoping for. You want to see through a situation, get that clarity that you've been lacking. The Knight of Wands coming in, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as your outcome, and the 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck in reverse. So there is a sense of nostalgia. It could be someone coming in from the past as well. Or just an energy of, the past still kind of lingering around, making, an ass of themselves, essentially. Let's take a look at this 3 of Pentacles in reverse for Cancer is from the 14th to the 20th. Woo! Come on, guys. 14th to the 20th. for Cancer. That's Eight of Pentacles energy. Got that Knight of Pentacles. You need to go forward and with the situation, not so much sit in the stagnance that you've been in. Two of Pentacles, you got the Eight of Cups. Balance is needed so that you can walk away, and that's being your obstacle. You're not getting clarity of thought here. Maybe you need to walk away from the situation to get sort of more clear perception. Can I clarify the Eight of Wands for Cancer, please, from the 14th to the 21st? Clarifying that Eight of Wands. Page of Swords, it could be a message coming in, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for some of you, but for others, I feel like this is an energy of lack of information. You're not getting it. The Star card, Six of Wands coming in, like I said, going forward, determined, you are going to do that. You're not going to sit in stagnance anymore. Can I clarify that Nine of Swords, please, for Cancer from the 14th to the 21st? The Nine of Swords and the Hermit, please. Clarifying the Nine of Swords and the Hermit for Cancer. Okay. Two of Swords here. So again, very much a sense of restriction. You felt very indecisive, blindfolded, not being able to see something clearer. And when you did, it brought you sort of a painful moment. The World card coming in reverse with the Hermit. Completion is going to come through this moment of solitude for you, Cancer. I believe that. There's a sense, again, careful, you know, decisions here are going to lead you to long-term effects here. Pardon me, this Ace of Swords, clarify the Ace of Swords and the Heart for Cancer. Two of Wands. 222, Cancer is out here very much. You've got the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and that Two of Swords out here. You're going through a moment of restriction that's just crazy unclear. You're looking towards something very much. You want answers. You know, you're looking within yourself, outside yourself. Clarifying this Knight of Cups, please. Judgment. Yeah. This is the environment around you. It's time to bring Judgment Day upon that Knight of Cups that's kind of sort of swindling you, betraying you, tricking you, eluding you. Let's clarify that Moon card energy, please, for Cancer. Clarifying the Moon for Cancer. Four of Pentacles coming out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, this could be around money for some of you. The truth around maybe a money situation is going to come to you, but for more, you know, again, for some of you, this could be work, but I feel like more than anything, this is a situation where you're looking at whatever it is, the High Priestess coming in with you for you, another 222, powerful angel number for you, and the Magician on the bottom of the deck with that Six of Cups that's right there. So this is telling me you need to alchemize. You need to make a change to change the future, right? You can't keep doing the same thing that you've been doing in the past. The Six of Cups is the past. It's the revisiting of the past over and over and over. The Magician's kind of inviting you to change it, alchemize it, do something different. And that's the underlying energy here, is what are you going to do different this year that you haven't done? And I feel like it is sort of walk away from what you've been sort of collaborating or sort of entertaining, even, you know, engaging in, participating in, and fighting through. You know, there's difficulty working through this situation, whether it's in jobs or in your relationship. There's a need to listen here, but there's a selfishness, whether it's coming on your end or the others, but someone's pushing their own agenda here, and it could be you or somebody else, but it is essentially leading to some sort of, you know, ego clash right here that's happening, no matter what it is, there's an ego clash that's happening, and it is because there's a resistance to you know, seeing different perspective, very stuck in one mindset, and that's, you know, the only way to go about it for some. There's a hard-working, very studious, conscious energy, sticking to routines. You like to do that. And you could be thrown off balance here. And I feel like you put one foot in front of the other, you get your work done. You definitely are a planner, and anything that's kind of setting you off that could be emotionally causing some imbalance within you. you like your balance. And, you know, whether you're a water sign or not, people don't realize the water signs often like the most, you know, normal sort of stableness because their emotions are always flowing so much. The Two of Pentacles, there is need here for you to balance many aspects. You know, you're juggling obligations, you're juggling thought patterns, you're juggling making a decision, you know, to stay or to go. And at the end of the day, the Eight of Cups is telling you you need to walk away from the situation for even a time being. It's the day, time has come that this has run its course here for you. And staying in a situation only will keep you blocked, stuck, and stagnant. There's no growth happening there. And when you're doing that, you know, to your own self, it's impossible to get through. You have to finally take that moment of understanding and accepting and making choices to do something different. The Eight of Wands coming out. There's speed and velocity and travel happening quickly within these decisions here. It's going to come quickly this week. There's, you know, split-second decisions happening. And you're feeling like you have the ability to do it, you know, and make them without any regret. And I think that's quite positive for you. You're not stuck in that mindset of not making decisions anymore. You've been, you know, quite over second guessing your own choices over and over, and it's left you to making no choices at all. You're holding back from expressing your truth with this Page of Swords here in reverse, and I feel like, especially in some sort of public forum, but you prefer to express your thoughts and opinions privately or anonymously. Let go of fear, you know, whatever it is, say what has to be said, because it's going to lead you to your own inner truth here, and I think that's quite powerful. This is a time for you to follow what's best for you. With the Star card, you're hopeful that this is the right thing to do, and I think you know, should be. There's a lot of expectations coming in with this, but this is, you know, you're on the right path. Inspiration. This is renewed hope that you've possibly lost for some time because we're stuck and stagnant and not being able to see the way forward. When we get down and out in a situation, it can really put us into a mindset of not being able to see clearly, and that keeps us stuck. Well, you're not. You're feeling confident, self-assured with the Six of Wands, that you're successful, you're proud of the achievements, you're ready to show from some rooftops here. The people are going to recognize success. There is a time of going forward. The recent past is, yeah, you've been in that, look at this, down in your dump. The Nine of Swords is all about being and facing this, you know, those moments where you feel like all hope is lost. And I feel like you were definitely there. You know, there's paranoia, deeply anchored fears happening there, inability to think clearly, inner turmoil, that self-negative talk, you know, and that was affecting your self-esteem and your ability to see clearly with this Two of Swords. What was keeping you up at night was that inability to see something. You're going to get to see it for what it is. You've got to flip your perspective and, you know, and send some nurturing, loving thoughts down that way. But look to the light of your situation, you know, see your fears as the illusions that they truly are, and you're going to move from the Two of Swords not being able to see clearly into a much more happier place to be. It's going to come with that moment of understanding, okay, now is the time for me to sit down and take a look at what's really not working. And when we do that, there's a magical thing that happens there because we're no longer stuck in that agonizing, painful energy of not being able to see the truth because we get to see it for what it is. And right now, you know, you're stuck in a stalemate, or in the reverse, in the recent past, I mean, you're deciding which direction you need to take, and that's not a bad thing. Release that grip of having to find that right solution or the right thing. Look at both sides, consider alternatives, and that's why you're going to go into hermit mode in the near future, because I feel like you have to see this through, and only through hermit mode and getting down to that nitty-gritty of the moment, seeing things for what it is, are you going to be able to do that. That inner reflection there, that soul-searching inner wisdom, that, you know, finding the guide within. Take time from the chaos to do this on a regular basis, because that's when you're going to get in touch with yourself, and that's when you're going to make more solid, grounded choices that are going to lead you to the World card that is essentially completion, coming full cycle. You're a little bit stuck in that, you know, this cycle repeating itself, because again, you haven't been ready to this point. There are so many open loops in this situation, and they're draining your energy. You have to find some closure here, Cancer. Tie up these loose ends. Resolve that inner desire for completion rather than seeking closure from others. This is, again, something I feel like you're directed to the hermit mode. This is your time to hermit down there. Ace of Swords in reverse. You've been in your head well too much. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You've been sort of sanctifying, looking for answers and kind of over ruminating in them, over analyzing, getting, stalled out or stuck, clouded judgment, keeping the truth of something inside because you just don't understand if it is. Massive clarity is going to come with this energy, and you have to sort of be ready to gather your discernment, your intellect, your logic, your insight, and clearly communicate the truth that's coming out within you right now. Because again, know that nothing can compete with the fierce, truth. If you're finding yourself with clouded judgment, that stalled thinking, it's time for you to, move to what is right. This Two of Wands here, looking towards the future. That's what you got to do. Just keep on going. Eyes to the prize, my dears. When you can focus on what's right in front of you and not, in that sense of what you've lost, because we can all ruminate on those terrible things that we've lost or the mistakes or the things. You know what you need to manifest, right? You know what you need, the work to do. You're exploring all your options. You're planning your, path ahead. But before taking action, let that intuition and passion guide you as you can, confirm your next steps right now and understand and see them for what they are. Again, this is the Knight of Cups coming in your environment. This is crystal clarity of, you're going to see this Don Juan for what he is, right? Just that energy of flighty in and out energy, missing signs. You could be doing right, protecting your own heart at this time, but being open to love. This could be a jealous partner, a player energy, moodiness energy, emotional blocking coming in. Get in touch with your emotions, and that's sort of what's happening with this Judgment Day. You're getting in touch with your emotions, and as you get in touch with your emotions, you're not really, seeing this energy or this relationship for, what it was alluded to be anymore. The truth is, this is your time to sort of rise up. You're experiencing a huge spiritual awakening, right? And realizing that you're destined for so much more than whatever this is that's keeping you stuck and stagnant. This is this sort of cosmic up-leveling happening for you, Cancer. Be ready to tune into what's really best for you at this time. The Moon card, we are in the full moon energy, and this is a time of releasing the illusions that have been holding you stuck and stagnant, right? Hidden truths coming out. This is seeing that, trusting your intuition, facing your fears, when we're faced with uncertainty and illusions, it can feel like it's draining us and drowning you, and you have been faced with so many illusions, so much uncertainty, not being able to see the truth for what it is. You're moving from stuck to moving on. The Four of Pentacles. If money's been your problem in the past, I feel like you're going to get a root, truth to illusion. You're going to get to see something for what it is, and I feel like you're not really as stuck as you thought you were. Your outcome, this Knight of Wands here in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is saying kind of put the brakes on the party energy, and that's okay if you've been sort of doing that, but that's a lot of unfocused energy and self-sabotage, those fiery, reckless emotions. Get out of that. Get grounded back into your High Priestess intuition. Let it be your guide to the bigger, brighter future. Don't stay stuck. Don't stay stagnant, because that's not what you're meant to do. Coming into Cancer, our universal message from the 14th to the 21st for the Sun and Rising Venus signs of Cancer. What is coming in for Cancer here? There we have it. The Rainbow Prince, compensation, perseverance, 26. The Chess Queen, trust and strategize, and the Diamond Dreamer, material wealth and true prosperity are coming your way. Just focus on what's right for you. And don't, whatever you do, let any decisions born in these moments of anger or pain, because they'll be full of regret later. Until next time, namaste.